create a brochure. Now the brochures are one of the standard thing in InDesign. So let's take a quick look here. You have the front, it's a 3-spread column. So you have a front, you have the back, and you have the flip side. Then when designing the inside, is a trick to the inside. The inside, the front side is on the left, the middle, and then the other side right here. Alrighty, so let's flip. This is what we're going to create today. This is actually my business, Paraford Designs, and this is the front of my brochure. So I'm going to go ahead and start this process. So the first thing we want to do is open InDesign and go to File, New, Document, and we're going to create an A4. A4 gives us a spread, but we want this to be landscape. So we're going to go on landscape. We're going to make this 3-column, and then we're going to make the margins 2.2. And let's go ahead and make the bleeds 0.2. Hit on the anchor right here. It locks it in. And this is the print. We're looking good here. Everything looks perfect. Let's hit OK. And here's our layout ready to go. So the first thing I want to do is start laying out my colors. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the rectangle tool. And I'm going to select and start putting in my colors because I know I want to add specific colors in here. So I'm going to go with green. The next thing, I want to have a line. And one of the key things, guys, make sure you are using shapes to create a visual interest. Shapes are important because you want to break your space up a little bit so it, looks a little bit more interesting for your viewer. So now, I think that looks like a good space, good breaking up of space. So what I want to do now is start laying out my elements, the graphics. So to bring graphics in, we just got to click on the rectangle frame tool. And I know I have a logo here that's going to go on the top. I know I have another image going right here. I have an image going right here. Another image. And I want to have an image all the way across here. And then I have another image here. So I have my images set. I'm going to click on the direct selection tool. I'm going to go to File, Place. Place. I'm going to navigate to my graphics. So the first thing I want is bring the logo in. I'm going to drag that. So I have my logo right on the top. The next thing I want to do is bring another graphic in. You click on the box, File, Place. And I know I have a stop sign. Bring that in. Now I'm going to just scale that up a little bit. And let's go Auto, Fit, Scale. Fits it in right in perfect. Next thing I want to do is bring in the car, Edit, Place. Double click on it, auto fit, fits it right in the middle. Next thing, we have a graphic over here. Place. I want to scale that up right there. Bring that up just a tad bit. Okay, that looks good. And I want to bring in the grass, File, Place, and it's always the same procedures all the time, guys. Same procedures. And scale to fit. Now I'm going to duplicate this grass. Command C. I want to overlap. Command, copy, paste. Okay. I want it to come off the page. I want it to bleed. Bring it off. Bring that off. Okay, looking good. So now we're ready to rock and roll with some text. Now to bring the text in, we just go ahead and bring the text in like this. Now I already have my text selected, graphics ready to go, copy. paste. I'm going to select all. I want to find the right font. For the right font right here, let's take a look. Next, let's go with this one here. And let's make that size just a little bigger. Okay. I want to change the color scheme to white, so we just go right here and click on paper. I'm going to pull that out. Let's pull this out a little bit too. We could also bring that in, and you can actually adjust it here. You can play with your alignment if you want. Okay, not bad. Now let's go ahead and make a title right here. Let's go ahead and select that. Okay. Undo. Click on the T tool. This can be our title for the company. Go over here. It's ready, set, ready to go. Command C. Click inside. Command V, paste. Or you could also go to Edit, Copy, Paste, same commands. So I want to go ahead and scale that up real big. Perfect. So let's change the what? The color. Let's go white. Let's go right here and find our font that we're using. And let's use bold. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and scale that up a little bit. And I'm going to center this. I want this to center. So let's go ahead and click on the center tool. Okay. So we've got our center thing going on here. So I want to copy this font. And what an easy way to do it, just copy, paste. And let's here. And I'm going to go ahead and put 1, return. Needs. So click on your direct selection tool. We're going to drag this down. Bring that in. Okay. Now I think this font is a little heavy, so I'm going to go ahead and change the weight of the font. So let's go with a little lighter. That looks good like that. Let's go ahead and copy. And that's white, so all I have to do now is go here, select all, custom, vehicle wraps. Okay, select all, and let's bring that size down, 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 down. And I'm going to change that to green. Let's bring that right in here, right above. Now I prefer this to be one straight line. Bring it down. Notice I'm considering that bleed, so you see you have your bleed safety here. Nothing of importance should be in the barrier right here. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. Let's bring that here. And we're going to change the color now to white. And I'm going to call it quick turnaround. Quick turnaround. Okay. Let's select. Let's do that again. Turn around. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and copy. Let's go ahead and leave that here. I'm going to want that to be a little lighter, a thinner font. Let's change the style to be just a little thin, medium. That's good. I'm going to put that right in here. I'm going to duplicate that again. Let's duplicate that and pop it right here. And I'm going to change that to say contact us. Contact us. All right. So I want to bring another graphic in real quick. Use the one with the X in the middle. I'm going to go File, Place. And let's go ahead and place our social media. Perfect. Got our social media in here, ready to go. And as you can see, we're just playing with text and putting it around. Let's go ahead and let's add another graphic in here. And I'm going to go to File, Place, the same procedures. Let's find there it is. See, I'm going to make that box just a tad bigger because it's some more graphics being. Okay, and I'm going to bring that down. Okay, now I'm going to send this to the back. To send this to the back, you go to Object, Arrange, Send to the back. There it is. It's ready in the back. Move it up a tad bit. Okay. Now we should add some real simple. I can just copy. Let's go ahead with this font. Command C, Command V. Let's bring the size down. Let's put our website. Return. Return. And email. Okay. One of the key things in design, you want to make sure you're consistent across the board with your social media, like your name, if your domain is a specific domain. You want to make sure that domain and your email all matches. Okay, so I'm going to just slide this over. Slide it right over. Perfect. Now, next, I want to go ahead and add my contact number. Command V. Let's put a fake number for now. Okay. Perfect. Grab it. Bring it down. Okay, beautiful. So right now we have a pretty good start. We just got to add something to break up this color here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag, make it quick paste, file, place. And I have a sky that I want to put in the backdrop. Notice that sky looks really nice. So by putting the sky in the back, I'm going to drag that over and position that on the top. Align it right there. Let's get it right in there. And I'm going to arrange and then send to the back. Perfect. Let's go ahead and scale that out. I'm pulling. Make sure you guys are working towards your bleed. See, everything is on that bleed. Nice. And if I want to view this without the box, I can just press W and see what it looks like. So far, I noticed that there's a stroke around here. I need to get rid of that stroke. So I'm going to cancel that stroke. There's a stroke on this. I'm going to cancel that stroke also. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Not bad. And this is just a quick demonstration of how you can put together your brochure. Now remember, you have a twofold. You have the front, and we have to do also the back, which looks like this. This is your back. All right, so this is my back, and this is what I use for my marketing campaign moving forward. Any questions? Just shoot me an email. Let me know.